you ever spotted a piece of land that seemed like the perfect deal, only to wonder what hidden costs might be waiting for you? Are you worried about buying land and then discovering you can't actually build what you dreamed? What if the land of your dream turns into a money pit because nobody told you the truth about costs up front? Buying land can feel overwhelming, like there are 1,000 ways it could go wrong. But here's the good news. Once you know what to look for, you can avoid the traps, save yourself thousands, and move forward with confidence. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common hidden costs and surprises that trip buyers up, and show you how to protect yourself with smart due diligence so your land purchase is a dream come true, not a nightmare. Number 1, hidden costs aren't always obvious. A property that looks like a steal may come with big surprises. For example, I've seen buyers sign contracts only to later realize that the seller kept the timber rights or the mineral rights. Imagine hearing chainsaws on your brand new land and realizing someone else is hauling away your trees. Imagine showing up to your weekend campsite only to find heavy equipment and dudes in hard hats digging holes. Imagine going to put in your septic tank only to find out that someone buried a bunch of barrels of toxic sludge right where your poop collector was supposed to go. That's why you should always check the fine print on timber rights, mineral rights, and environmental issues. We often get this question about mineral rights from buyers. Our client Ray was really concerned about whether the deed covered mineral rights on his Florida land. We let him know that in our years in the business, we have never seen that be an issue in Florida. And the deed covered the entirety of the land, trees, minerals, and all. By the way, often that's more of an issue on land out west like Arizona or Colorado, but even then, rarely does this come up. Hey, if this video is helping you on your land buying journey, please like and subscribe now. Also, share it with someone you know who needs some guidance in buying land. That small act lets us know we're doing a good job for you, and it also helps us grow. So go on, hit that button right there. Yeah, right there. And that other one there also. Awesome. Amazing. Number 2, amenities and distance matter. Think about what your life will look like on this land. Is it okay if the nearest grocery store is 30 minutes away? What about an hour to the nearest gas station or hardware store? If you're only going to use the land for camping or hunting, distance to amenities might not be an issue. If you're planning to live on it in the future, that might be a different story. Some people thrive on the quiet. Others realize quickly they can't handle the long distances to supplies they need to live. Be honest about what conveniences you're willing to sacrifice. Our client Brian bought a property from us that he knew was going to be a challenge to get to in a motor vehicle. We warned him. He went out there after his purchase during the due diligence period, then came back to us ranting about how his Jeep got stuck in the mud while he tried to get out there. We asked him if he wanted a refund, to which he replied, "Hell nah, if I can't get out there so easy, neither can anyone else. I love it." One man's beast is another man's beauty. Due diligence is your friend. Once you make an offer, you'll usually have a due diligence period. That's your window to dig deep. Check permits, restrictions, easements, and encroachments. Walk the property yourself, yes, with bug spray in hand. Talk to neighbors. They often know the property's history better than the seller. Now, truth, we have many customers buy land from us sight unseen. That's because we have a 90-day guarantee period, which gives them peace of mind. And we also have been in the business for several years, carrying a good reputation. We are known for doing our best to help make the land buying journey easy and affordable. So make sure that if you can't get out there yourself to walk the property and talk to neighbors, you have a guarantee period and you're working with a seller that has a good reputation. Those things will go a long way to making your purchase smooth and easy. I once walked a parcel I thought was perfect until we discovered a shipping container tucked away in the woods. Imagine planning your dream home only to find a shipping container with mysterious contents on the land. Now, it doesn't always suck. Turned out the container was empty, so the client we sold the land to plans to use it as part of their container home build. That's so nice. I love a happy ending. Our client Toby bought a property from us and then after the fact used the 90-day guarantee period to research the property with the county. He found that the county claimed the property was 0.22 acres, but our listing said it was 0.45 acres. I love that guy. That's what I call doing your due diligence. If we had the wrong information, we definitely would have offered him a refund or given him the option to keep the land at a reduced price. In this case, we actually caught the county's mistake before we listed it for sale. The county just hadn't updated their records yet to reflect the 0.45 acre actual size. Toby gets a high five for being a proactive land buyer. High five, buddy. Virtual high five? No? Leave me hanging. Number 4, infrastructure adds up. It's not just about dirt. If you're going to live out there or stay out there or build out there, you'll need power. Are utility poles nearby or will you need solar? Water, well, or city hookup. Since we only sell rural lots, by the way, you will rarely get a lot on city water with us. Wastewater, septic or sewer access, same thing here, no city sewage from us. Permits for each of these, and sometimes impact fees from the county that can run thousands of dollars. So let's talk more about impact fees. Impact fees are when the county charges you for building on the land. Typically, these fees range from a few $100s to several $1,000s. Every county is different, so you want to make sure that you research this yourself before building. The curse is that it will cost you more to build. The blessing is that counties typically only charge impact fees in areas where the property values are increasing steadily enough and large enough to support them. More taxes means the area is growing, so your property is likely to be increasing in value faster than in areas without impact fees. Number 5, watch out for what's buried. That perfect grassy field, sometimes it's hiding 20 years of buried trash, tires, or even oil drums. Cleaning that up can cost a fortune. That's why title searches, surveys, and walking the property are a great idea. Or at least make sure your seller offers a guarantee period. Buying land should be exciting, not stressful. When you know how to spot hidden costs and plan ahead, you protect your investment and you make sure your land truly supports the life you're dreaming of. At lotsofsunshine.com, we specialize in helping people like you navigate these uncertainties. We'll guide you step by step so you avoid the traps and focus on building your dream. That's what we mean when we say we make land easy and affordable. One click, no credit checks, a low down payment, and zero bullshit. Visit lotsofsunshine.com today or give me a call at 954-639-4938. Also, if you have seen this trend of super rich people buying up land in the US for farms, corporate projects, and personal bunkers, you should check out this video to learn why. It exposes the secrets that the wealthy know and even regular folks like you and me know that explain why this is happening now at an unprecedented pace. The truth will shock you.